Yo, what's going on everybody? VGC here, and before we kick things off, I just want to say thank you guys so much for 400 subscribers. It's honestly like a dream come true. I couldn't ask for anything more. This means the world to me that you guys are genuinely engaging and liking my videos. It makes me feel like I'm doing something right, and I just hope you guys continue to enjoy the comments. And hello to all my new subscribers. I do my best to be creative and to be unique with teams. I play very off meta, so if that's something that interests you, then you're gonna enjoy my videos from the past up until now. So with that being said, guys, let's get into the team breakdown. And today's team is going to be a Groudon Sun-ish kind of team. I'm not gonna call it a Sun team, but this team also has like Roaring Moon on it and Sylveon. These are some very interesting picks, right? So I was kind of like wondering, what can I play that's good and defensive, but something that's also fast and hits hard, and I don't have to worry about it dying anytime soon, right? So I thought of Roaring Moon because Roaring Moon is very threatening with U-turn, knockoff, protect, acrobatics, Terra flying, old school combo, but it's so effective and it's so fast and it's so strong, right? And then I thought about using Sylveon. I thought Sylveon was cute. My girlfriend wanted to use Sylveon, so I slapped Sylveon. I was like, you know what? How do we make this work? And then I went with the old school combo, you know, Terra Water, just so we can dodge that Urshifu close combat or Surging Strikes and Wicked Blows. And then we can just go ahead and put Throw Spray on it with Pixelate, Moonblast, Hyper Voice, Terra Blast, and Protect. And then we have Torn. Torn does Torn things. And then we have Water Pond here for some bulky redirection. And then we have Chi-Yu as well, just so we can go in tandem with that Groudon. This Groudon is going to be more of an offensive Groudon. Very quick, very powerful. Less on the bulky side, we're going to be Clear Amulet, Heat Crash, P-Blades, Protect, and Swords Dance. Guys, do not be afraid to click SD. Like, it's okay to click Swords Dance. Trust me, a little bit of greediness will take you a long way in the match. Trust me. And then, like I said, we have that Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu is going to do Chi-Yu things. So without further ado, guys, enjoy today's video. Drop a like, comment, subscribe if you guys are new. And be sure to turn on those post notifications so you guys will never miss a video that I upload, because YouTube kind of sucks at notifying you guys. So that being said, thank you so very much for all the love and support, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Oh, wow. This team looks oddly familiar. Kind of familiar, right? Hello. It's got uh-oh, it's got uh-oh. I dig it, I dig it. So, pretty much just going to probably end up leading this way. I know he's going to want to get up Tailwind for sure. Yeah, he's going to want to get up Tailwind. There's no doubt about that. And I can keep Sylveon in the back. Their team is very, very afraid of Sylveon. So, I want to see what they do. He could lead like Ho-Oh. If he really feels like it, he could lead Ho-Oh. I just want to dodge Rilla Fake Out. If I can dodge Rilla Fake Out, that'd be perfect. Trying not to bring so many physical mons because Ho-Oh is definitely on Will-O-Wisp set. Yeah. yeah. We knew this coming in. Alright, so I think what I would probably like to do here, yeah, I would probably just like to do this and taunt. I'm not risking any like Will-O-Wisp set. Tornadus probably just goes for Tailwind here, right? Yeah, that's fine. More than happy with that. Sacred Fire is so unfortunate. Please no burn. Sick. Knocks off Clear M. Cool. And then I would like to get up my own T-Win here. I mean, maybe there's always like wrong ways to play, right? Like playing too defensively. This should be Flutterman. It's Ursh. Ursh on a Scarf. Very, very, very interesting Scarf through here. It's probably just like close combat. Scarf Ursh on close combat seems to be the right move for him. I'm immune to speed drops, so we're not exactly worried about that. I mean, I could just kind of bait this in, right? Because Sylveon should be able to take CC here, and we could probably just air slash this. We do know like close combat comes out. Yep. Take that. We get drops. Air slash should kill from this range because it is a def drop. Our Torn is faster than Air Torn. That's very valuable. Air slash does kill. Should be Bleak Wind here. Should be, yeah. Okay, cool. Sylveon did dodge. That's very good for us. Fluttermane does come in. Okay. I would pretty much like to go for the Hyper Voice here. I am faster than he is, but I don't... Well... Hold on, let's see. Let's take this like very slow here, right? So I think I'm gonna Hyper Voice here. Alright, I do have more Tailwind turns than he has, so I think I Hyper Voice here. And we taunt Torn. This is pretty scary. I don't know what this Terra could be. Fairy, of course, defensive. I expected this. I didn't see a booster go off, so this is probably Specs, right? I taunted him so that way he can't get up any more T1s. I don't need him outspeeding me anymore. Yeah, we do eat that. And oh, that sucks. That does connect. But it's okay. He's out of Tailwind turns. He's out of T1 turns. We have Moon. We have Groudon. And we did taunt him, so he can no longer go for any type of T-Land or anything like that. He doesn't have a choice but to pretty much just attack us here. Fluttermane will be getting that. He will be getting that proc. So this in itself is pretty scary. It's gonna come down to like, what do I really want to Terra here? I will be clicking Heat Crash into this, and I want to go for that Terra Fairy. Terrifying. My bad. Terrifying Acrobatics here. He withdrew Torn. This is going to be into Ho-Oh. Probably thinking we'd Heat Crash into Ho-Oh. I gotta be very careful here because he has Sacred Fire. I don't know if he has Will-O-Wisp. This pretty much comes down to me getting rid of the Fluttermane. Fluttermane is such a huge threat for us, right? So if he's faster, could be Icy Winded. No, Acrobatics? Yeah, Acrobatics kills this. Yeah, Acrobatics kills that. Heat Crash gets up some amazing chip damage here. So Flutter will go down. Are you bulk? That's my question. No. Oh, okay, crit. So you might be bulk. And as we have no more T-Wind, so my thing is, right, he can't really kill us that much. I could get greedy here because I feel like he really wants to cripple our Roaring Moon. Yeah, there's T-Wind. This could be Wisp into Groudon. Sacred Fire, and yeah, I thought so. He really wants to cripple this. He wants to go for a burn. So I am pretty much confirming here that he's not on a Wisp set. I think he would have revealed that by now, but now that we got that up, I can't afford to just click this. I'm more than happy with that. I'm more than happy with that, right? Does a considerable amount of damage. Ah, that's not good. But we did click Key Crash, we SD'd up. That does die. Sometimes being greedy isn't a bad thing. Okay. So, yeah, it's just pretty much just going to be this. I'm just gonna bait out these Tailwind turns. Probably going for Sacred Fire again, right? Recover? Okay. Recover is a nice way to go about it. This is still gonna hurt you though. Yeah, it's still gonna hurt you. Like, no matter what, it's still gonna hurt you. You could stall me and just click Protect again, or you can just take the attacks. Really depends on you at this point. I'm kind of thinking, does Sacred Fire from this range and a Sun kill my Roaring Moon? Oh, I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know about that one. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I think getting rid of the Roaring Moon probably would have been your best bet. Well, GG's nonetheless. Crafty team. I give it to you. Alrighty, I think I understand. So what I could probably do here is just lead Sylveon. We could lead Sylveon. Since he does have Wide Guard, this is going to be kind of tricky, right? But Roaring Moon does put a lot of things in the blender. Right, Roaring Moon puts a lot of things in the blender. But so does like Ogerpon. But they're pretty spread moves, right? They got a lot of spread moves. Yeah, they got a lot of spread moves. We'll bring the Roaring Moon. We can bring Roaring. It's pretty safe to do that. I just kind of wonder, like, if they're just gonna lead off and just go like maybe Incend to Terapagos. I just hope I can get up Calm Mind. Oh, not Calm Mind, Taunt. So he can't Calm Mind. Okay. So this pretty much seems like fake out Calm Mind, which we can navigate from Covert Cloak, so I will just go ahead and taunt that. And I just wonder, if they get off fake out here. I wonder if they want to fake out the Sylveon. I mean, even if they do, I get more value out of this turn, right? And I want to Moonblast. Okay. Who did you fake out? Oh, okay, cool. So the fact that you have Protect tells me that you're Calm Mind. And this is probably Sash, right? Yeah. Got a Sash on the main show. I'm just gonna go ahead and click Taunt again. Taunt here is good. Right? Taunt here is good. And I wonder if they just click Wide Guard. I don't really want them to click Wide Guard. But I think it's a pretty good thing to do, is just go Hyper Voice. Yeah, this is gonna be just Terra. And to Terra Starstorm, which is gonna suck. They just said screw it. Faint. I have priority going on. But I will be taunting that. I want to make that as vulnerable as possible. Starstorm, yep. Ouch, ouch, ouch. We do live. Alright, cool. So, like, losing Torn isn't the end of the world. Because we got up taunt. Leftovers. I need to deal with that. I need to pivot in Moon eventually and deal with that. This just smells like Incineroar. Okay, it's a Rillaboom. Okay. Ooh. Grassy Seed. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw up T1 here and just go for Protect. So you're not Assault Vested, so that's good. There's no Assault Vest, which means that Sylveon will do good damage. Nah, we're smarter than that, bro. No fake out here. I need to get rid of Terapagos. That's a mon that needs to go. Okay. Gotta save my Terra in the back though. So I think my next move here is to try to knock off on the Terapagos. Because I can't let it stay alive. Yeah, we can't let that stay alive. I know going into like Groudon here seems good, but I don't want to exhaust Terra just yet. Alright, so he probably just goes for Glide here. I'm gonna knock off on this. And then I want to Hyper Voice here. Putting up some pressure. You can't protect, so. It's gotta be Incineroar. I can't see it not being Incineroar. Oh, it's Ursaluna. That's a lot of damage. Hyper Voice. Ooh, that's nasty. Yeah, that's nasty. I mean, realistically, when you pivot this back end, you can only fake out one of us. If we're just being honest here. You can only fake out one of us. And I would rather you not fake out my Roaring Moon. I'm just going to Protect and Hyper Voice again. Sylveon putting in a lot of mileage. A lot of mileage coming in from Sylveon. Yep, we made the right call. The bear should no longer live this. You barely lived it. Alright, cool. We navigate correctly here. And it pays off. Pays off. That was a good fight though. Roaring Moon is such an underrated Pokemon in his regulation, and I like it a lot because for something to be dragon flying, it gets a lot of like util, right? Or is it dark? I could be dumb. It could be Dragon Dark. I think it's Dragon Dark. Yeah, Dragon Dark. So it gets a lot of util, and I just think it's super cool. It's very niche, and it has its uses. Still deals with things like Calyrex and obviously nothing physical wants to see Ensign, but other than that, like this mon has a lot of good coverage with U-turn, especially like acrobatics as well. So I think it has a purpose. I think it can definitely go on some very good teams if supported correctly. I don't know what this trainer is doing, but like, bro, you lost. I hate timer stalls, I won't lie. That's gotta be like my biggest pet peeve is like timer stalls, but yeah, GG's. Truthfully. I think Ensign there could have made a mad difference in the fight, but GG's. Ooh, a cool sand team. A very cool sand team. And Sandy Shocks is very fast. He doesn't have the best form of speed control, but he does got that that Sand Rush. Probably Sand Rush Sash on the Excadrill. Honestly, yeah. It's pretty much how it's gonna go. I think leading Ogerpon here is pretty good. Yeah, I think leading Ogerpon here is pretty good. He's got Necrozma. Necrozma is not something I want to deal with. Like, at all. He's got some chunky mons. I think Moon here is good though, but at the same time, like, he doesn't have anything to necessarily OHKO my Sylveon either. Right, like Sylveon is pretty good here. Yeah, Sylveon's pretty good here. We'll go with it. Yeah, we'll go with Sylveon. Pretty cool team. The Duskmane kind of scares me a little bit. I mean, I kind of forgot like what the forms of Necrozma are called. I think it's like Duskmane and the other one I forgot. Craziest part is I have a whole video with it. Okay, so this is Ogerpon Tyranitar. I think I know for a fact that I threatened his Tyranitar to just go Terra Flying. I think that much I do know. I threatened it a lot. He's got some very fast mons here. I would really, really like to get rid of his Ogerpon. I would like to get rid of his Ogerpon. I'm thinking I can just Air Slash this. And then just do like, follow me, right? Ooh, okay. A hard pivot. Okay, sends a Necrozma. Hey, shiny event Necrozma. Yeah, this is the Terra Flying that I was talking about. Immediate threat he feels, so. How do we know it was Terra Flying? Terra Flying, sorry, Terra Flying Terra Blast. Straight into my Ogerpon, which is kind of scary. Pretty decent damage. Really decent damage. Did we survive? Barely. Oh, but the Sandstorm chip. Do we hang on just a little bit? We do. Okay, cool. We hang on just a little bit. I do want to get some damage back. Actually. Yeah, this is kind of scary. I think I just want to taunt. Right, I think I just want to taunt. Or just kind of get rid of his restricted. I think I just want to try to get as much damage here as I possibly can on his restricted. Alright, so we get rid of his Necrozma. This should be Terra Blast. Oh, okay, it's Rock Slide. Interesting. Oof, very close. Alright, we're playing it very, very close here. This T-Tar is also taking damage. Alright. So I'm going to send out Sylveon, right? Sylveon is good here. Is it their Ogerpon? Alright, cool. It's their Ogerpon. And I'm fine with this. We will be losing our Torn. I would like to just go ahead and put up... I want to put up damage. Mainly on the Ogerpon. Yeah, I want to put up damage on Ogerpon, right? I think we just protect. Yeah, I think we just protect. We get up T-Wind. And then we just protect. Okay, fix follow me. Not worried about that. So getting rid of the restrictive is pretty good. I don't have to deal with Necrozma. That will land. We can let Sandstorm chip that a little bit. See, like, I want to Terra to Sylveon, but at the same time, like, we switched our Terra on Groudon to something a bit more defensive. Now we're on Terra Fairy. And I would like to go ahead and try to put up as much damage as I can here. We do heavily outspeed. I know the Ivy cudgels are going to come in. So one of my biggest things about like switching from Terra Water to Terra Fairy is that moves like Ivy Cudgel are going to be able to hit us pretty hard. But that was like a small price I was willing to pay. Interesting. Enter the Primarina. Okay. Liquid Voice Prim. Got it. I understand. I understand. That's going to be very annoying to get rid of. Like, that's going to be very, very irritating to get rid of. But we do get a little bit of damage for free. Okay, Heat Crash. Cool. Good damage. So I wasn't really trying to position myself around weather. I didn't really care too much for it. I just really need to focus the Tyranitar. My only option here is to just pretty much Heat Crash into it. And we can Moonblast. So Heat Crash, a little bit of damage. Some good damage, okay. Moonblast here with a boost. Barely. Hyper Voice. Okay. What is this, like Rock Slide? Gotta focus that Prim. Terra Blast. Oh man. Okay, cool. So we take that. Take that like a champ. Sylveon is in good range here. I don't want to lose a good win con. So I'm going to Precipice here. Yeah, I'm going to Precipice here and then just Hyper Voice. Again, one of my biggest win columns. Precipice doesn't affect Tyranitar. We do hit Prim, that's good, that's huge. Oh, okay, cool. We'll take that. We will take that home. Sylveon's a good mon. Sylveon is a good mon. A very niche pick in a world full of meta. But GG's. I enjoyed that. Thank you, Cam, for the battle. And I'll see you guys in the next one.